Hello, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the latest drama and jaw-dropping twists from the bold and the beautiful. Buckle up, because the spoilers for Tuesday, May 20th, reveal a roller coaster of emotions, unexpected decisions, and shocking missteps that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. From Carter Walton's catastrophic error in judgment to Steffy Forrester's game-changing resolution about Hope Logan and Finn's heartfelt promise to Liam Spencer, there's a lot to unpack. So, grab a snack, settle in, and let's explore every thrilling detail of what's coming up on B&B, with some exclusive insights and added layers to the story that'll make you see these characters in a whole new light. Carter Walton's disastrous misstep. Let's start with Carter Walton, who is about to make a monumental mistake that could shatter his future before it even begins to rebuild. Spoilers tease that Carter, still reeling from what he perceives as a betrayal by Hope Logan, will find himself vulnerable and seeking solace in the wrong place. Enter Daphne Rose, a captivating newcomer to the Forrester Creations scene, whose charm and allure seem almost tailor-made to exploit Carter's emotional turmoil. Unlike the composed and calculated Carter we've come to know, this version of him is raw, wounded, and dangerously impulsive. In a moment of weakness, he'll give in to temptation, crossing a line with Daphne that he'll soon regret bitterly. Picture this: a dimly lit lounge after hours, the weight of unanswered questions about Hope pressing down on him, and Daphne's honeyed words offering a temporary escape. It's not just a fling, it's a desperate grasp at distraction. But what Carter doesn't know is the depth of Hope's loyalty, tied to a heartbreaking secret about Liam Spencer's health crisis, which we'll get to later. This isn't just a romantic blunder, it's a ticking time bomb. When the dust settles, Carter will be left grappling with guilt and the realization that he may have just torched any chance of reconciliation with Hope. Will he be able to claw his way back from this self-inflicted wound? Or has he opened the door to a new, chaotic chapter with Daphne, whose motives might not be as innocent as they seem? Hope and Steffy's fragile truce. Shifting gears to the evolving dynamic between Hope Logan and Steffy Forrester, we're witnessing the seeds of a surprising alliance being sown. After a tumultuous history of rivalry and resentment, the two women have stumbled upon a rare moment of common ground, and they're determined to nurture it. In Monday's episode, expect a heartfelt exchange where past grievances are laid bare and apologies are offered with sincerity. Hope, reflecting on her unwavering support for Carter's controversial takeover bid at Forrester Creations, will admit she overstepped and misjudged the situation, her voice trembling with genuine remorse as she faces Steffy. Steffy, in turn, will take a long, hard look in the mirror and confess that her own actions convincing Eric and Ridge Forrester to renege on their agreement with Carter were a miscalculation fueled by pride. More significantly, as the architect of Hope's unceremonious dismissal from the company, Steffy will extend an olive branch that no one saw coming. In a stunning reversal, she'll invite Hope back to Forrester Creations, reinstating her role with a renewed sense of purpose. Imagine the boardroom scene: Steffy, standing tall but softened by recent events, offering Hope not just a job, but a chance to rewrite their story. Both women, touched by the fragility of life after learning about Liam's terminal diagnosis, will share a moment of silent understanding, a pact to let go of petty games and focus on what truly matters. This reconciliation isn't just a plot point. It's a powerful reminder of resilience, and it paves the way for the revival of Hope's passion project, Hope for the Future, which could soar to new heights under this newfound partnership. But can this truce withstand the storms on the horizon, especially with external pressures mounting? Liam's heart-wrenching request and Finn's solemn vow. Meanwhile, at the hospital, a poignant conversation unfolds that will tug at every viewer's heartstrings. Liam Spencer, grappling with the devastating reality of an inoperable brain mass, makes a pilgrimage to Finn's office with a request that transcends his own needs. With time slipping through his fingers, Liam's greatest wish is for the mothers of his daughters Steffi and Hope to find harmony, ensuring a stable future for his children long after he's gone. Picture Liam, his face etched with exhaustion yet burning with determination, pleading with Finn to help bridge any remaining divides between the two women. It's a moment of vulnerability that showcases Liam's selflessness, even as his own life hangs in the balance. Finn, ever the steadfast supporter, will be deeply moved by Liam's plea. With a firm handshake and a look of unwavering resolve, he'll vow to do everything in his power to foster peace between Steffi and Hope. Fortunately, the timing couldn't be better. Steffi's decision to welcome Hope back to Forrester Creations is already setting a positive tone. The two men will share a flicker of hope amidst the gloom, with Finn reassuring Liam that the foundation for unity is already being laid. But as we know, B&B thrives on unpredictability. While this moment offers a glimmer of optimism, Finn can't predict the future. Will other secrets or misunderstandings threaten to unravel the progress? And how will Liam's deteriorating condition impact those around him as they struggle to honor his dying wish? The ripple effects of Liam's diagnosis. Liam's terminal prognosis isn't just a personal tragedy. It's a seismic event that reshapes the emotional landscape for everyone in his orbit. For Hope, it explains her recent closeness to Liam, a detail Carter tragically misinterprets as romantic rekindling. In reality, Hope has been a pillar of support, holding Liam's hand through endless doctor's appointments and late-night conversations about legacy and love. Her heart aches for him, and it's this compassion that fuels her renewed determination to mend fences with Steffi, because if Liam's time is short, she wants to honor him by creating a united front for their children. For Steffi, the news hits like a tidal wave, forcing her to reassess her priorities. Gone are the days of petty vendettas. Now, every decision carries the weight of Liam's looming absence. This is why her gesture to reinstate Hope feels so monumental. It's not just business, it's personal. Even Finn, who often stands as the voice of reason, finds himself grappling with how to support Steffi through this grief while fulfilling his promise to Liam. The hospital corridors, usually a place of clinical detachment, become a stage for raw human connection as each character wrestles with how to say goodbye to a man who's left an indelible mark on their lives. Carter's misunderstanding and the road ahead. Circling back to Carter, his misstep with Daphne Rose isn't just a personal failing, it's a tragic misunderstanding of epic proportions. Having overheard snippets of Hope's interactions with Liam, Carter jumps to the conclusion that she's discarded their love without a second thought. Little does he know that Hope's actions are rooted in loyalty to a friend in crisis, not a romantic betrayal. When Carter eventually learns the truth about Liam's condition, perhaps through a tense confrontation or an accidental overhearing of a tearful confession, the weight of his mistake will crash down on him. Imagine Carter standing alone in his office, staring at a photo of him and Hope, realizing he's jeopardized everything for a fleeting moment of weakness. What's more, Daphne Rose might not be the innocent bystander she appears to be. Could she have ulterior motives, perhaps tied to a hidden agenda at Forrester Creations or a personal vendetta? As Carter navigates the fallout of his actions, he'll face not only Hope's potential heartbreak, but also the challenge of untangling himself from Daphne's web. Will this blunder be the end of Carter and Hope, Or can they find their way back to each other through forgiveness and understanding? The coming episodes promise a messy, emotional journey that'll test their resilience like never before. Final thoughts on the drama unfolding. As we wrap up this deep dive into the bold and the beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, May 20th, it's clear that the stakes have never been higher. Carter's impulsive decision threatens to upend his world, while Hope and Steffi's tentative reconciliation offers a beacon of hope in turbulent times. Liam's heartbreaking prognosis serves as a catalyst for change, pushing everyone to confront their priorities, and Finn's commitment to peace adds a layer of nobility to the chaos. With every twist and turn, B&B reminds us that love, loss, and redemption are never straightforward. They're messy, beautiful, and utterly captivating. So, what do you think lies ahead for these beloved characters? Will Carter find a way to redeem himself, or has he lost hope for good? Can Steffi and Hope maintain their truce under pressure? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the bold and the beautiful. Until next time, keep watching, keep wondering, and let's see how this unforgettable saga unfolds.